Hi besties, good afternoon. How are you all doing? So if you want to learn how to make your baby's pap right from scratch, learn how to make it, ferment it and the rest of it. And normally my pap, I don't like it staying for 3 days and all that because of that fermenting process used to smell. So if you want to learn how to make this my method, just continue to watch this video. This pap is very healthy and it's for weight gain. If you want to have very chubby baby, like kids now, when they start working and the rest of it, they tend to start losing weight. But if you don't want that for your child, continue watching this video. You see how I make pap for my girl. Okay,
so guys, I proceeded to the market. If you watched my previous vlog, you understand this. I bought 1 pint of yellow corn, I bought half pint of millet, and half pint of guinea corn. These are the 3 main ingredients that you need. Then I bought almost a quarter of tiger nut. Then I went home. Guys, emphasis on wash this thing. You have to wash it thoroughly because the amount of dirt in this thing, especially that millet, the amount of sand in that millet is so much. Make sure you washed it until the water turns clear. From the video you are washing, you can see I even picked sand from this one. Even after washing it, my girl washed it. I had to start washing it. I can't even count how many times I washed this thing. Emphasis on the sand. You have to wash it thoroughly. Then I washed the tiger nut. These are the 4 ingredients that I soaked, but I soaked this tiger nut separate. Sand. You have to wash this thing though. Wash it very well. So I had to soak the tiger nuts and every other thing together except the tiger nut. Hey guys, did you see how the corn is very tiny? If you want your pap to make more, you have to break this thing. The yellow corn, I broke it in the market. Tell them to pieces it for you, not to open it for you. Yes, if you soak it like this, it's not going to you won't have to wait for 3 days for you to start blending, because with this it's going to ferment faster. I don't know if you get what I'm saying. So I soaked this tiger nut with normal water, room temperature water, and I soaked the guinea corn, millet, and the yellow corn with warm water. Yes, that was what fastened the fermenting process, because I do not want to start waiting for 3 days for it to ferment and the rest of it. We ran out of what is it called, pap. Yes, so this is the next day. So I'm going to take out the water. You can see that bubbles. That's fermented, but not fully well. You need to wash it off. Take out the water, add another water. Okay, let's do that quickly. So guys, ignore my crazy hair. So honestly, but if you're a mom and you care for your child, do not sleep on this recipe. Honestly speaking, I don't want to get cape for my besties. That is why I'm bringing this thing here. You can see how I'm washing it. I can't even remember how many times that I washed it, but I know that I washed this thing thoroughly. I washed and washed and washed. The first video that I made, I don't want to put everything together because it's going to be too long. That's why I just put this one here. But I washed this thing because I don't want to perceive any odor. I've changed it to a clean water. You're going to leave it like this to ferment. We're going to leave it to ferment. So by tomorrow we're going to wash it again, then go and blend it.
The next day.
Hi besties, come out. I was giving you a pure opportunity. Okay. So this is the second day of soaking the pap. It's fermentation. So I need to blend it today. We need to wash it. I want to wash it now.
So besties, at this rate, I'm done washing everything. Then you have to mix it together, like the tiger nut, the corn, the yellow corn, the millet, the guinea corn. These 4 ingredients is what you're going to mix together. Note, these 4 ingredients is what you're going to mix together. Just leave every other thing aside for now. Okay,
guys, we are done washing everything. You're heading to all those local blenders. If you have, like, I have a heavy duty blender, but I'm not sure it can take all this thing because this pap is plenty, so we need to use those local blenders. So let's go, Chinyo, let's go.
so guys, we are now in the market. At this rate, you have to wash everything. Honestly, wash whatever thing you see. This their engine, you have to wash it though. Wash it. I can't even remember how many times we washed that engine. At some point, those people, they were looking at me like, what's wrong with this woman, guinea jimes, that kind of shit. But I don't send anybody because number one thing about me is that I know they send you, provided I'm not hurting anybody. I'm only looking out for my kids. If it's not for one thing, honestly speaking, you will not see me in this kind of place like blending whatever thing that I'm eating. But it is what it is. We have to do what we have to do. I used 2 bags of water. I bought water in the market, so you can buy your own or you bring your own from the house. Honestly, this is the neatest it can be, honestly guys. But you can see the guy blended it like once. His engine is very strong because they said that they use this engine for specifically for this pap. So that's it basically, and we did not even waste 10 minutes and we are done from this place. And the pap was so smooth and plenty, guys. I didn't know it's going to be this big. It was plenty. This is basically like 2 pentas, but that was because I opened, like I told you guys before, the yellow corn, you have to tell them to open it for you before you soak it. You buy it in the market, ask them to open it for you. They will use engine and open it. So we came back. I heard that you can keep this thing for like 2 hours or 1 hour under the sun, and it will make your pap very big. And they were not lying, honestly. This is where the round 3 of work started, guys. If you see anybody making pap, dash them. Just give them money. Give them money. So like I told you guys before, just keep every other ingredients aside. It is now time to use it. This is the almond oil that I showed you in my previous vlog, and I'm using the carrots, the apple, the red and the green apple, plus the date. These fruits, I'm going to juice them, then I will use the juice. I'm only going to use the juice and not the chaff, okay? And this date, I've soaked it like a day before. I soaked it for a day and it was very soft. I had to freeze them, and that's why it's very soft like this. You have to blend it and use it, okay guys? So guys, the work has started. Honestly, at this rate, I was just pitying those people that do this as a business, because I was sieving the pap. You can see I changed the bucket to a bigger bath. I was complaining that I was tired and my back hurts. My back was paining me. I was appreciating my husband here for single-handedly taking care of us, because I can't even imagine it. Those people that do this as a business, that use it to feed their children, gosh, it's a whole lot of work. Let me not deviate, guys. But if you see anybody selling pap, give them money, because this short clip you're seeing took nothing less than 2 hours to finish. I finished around 9 p.m. at night. Something I started by 7. I finished by 9. A bit 10 self, because I was so tired, guys. But it's not easy. At the end of the day, it's worth everything. It's worth it. Like, you'll be happy that you did this, honestly, for your kids, for your children.
The next day.
Hi bestie, so this is the next day. You can see the pap has already gone down and the water is up, so it is now time to sieve it. You need to see where this pap started. You need to sieve out this water on top of it, then you leave the pap. You can see as I'm sieving it. Look at pap. This is pap. That is it. Look at the remaining pap, besties. So I need to sieve the bigger bath. And here is the juice that I extracted from the fruits, sorry. And the one on top is the peanut butter and almond nuts. See where I'm removing the water from the bigger bath. So that's it basically. So I had to take this outside my compound because I don't want to stand everywhere in the kitchen. And my happiness is that this pap does not have any smell. I hate when a pap has smell. I hate that, honestly. And I'm happy that this one doesn't have a single smell. It does not have it. I'm happy with the result of this pap, guys. Then after that, you have to keep a very big stone on top of the pap so that it should drain out all the water. You can see from this video that the whole water is drained out, like the pap is now very solidified. So basically, if I put the main voice note of this video, you will be smiling because I was so happy. I was literally happy that the outcome of this pap, it was so nice and smooth. So I had to like share it in this plastic, in different plastic. For the purpose of this video, I'm supposed to like put everything in a bowl and use my hand mixer and mix everything with the juice. Remember the fruit juice that we extracted from the fruit. I'm supposed to pour everything together, but I just decided to like share it. And then for mixing, what's inside this bath, I've told you before, is carrot, apple, green apple, red apple, almond, peanut butter, and date syrup. That's what is here. So I had to like mix them in each of these plates, and the pap was plenty. Like I didn't expect it to be this big, honestly. And you can see where I'm using my hand mixer to mix it. This is how I mix every of this pap. You can see that is a lot of work. Like this is more like a whole production. And if I want to sell this pap, I'll sell like one plate, this bowl that you're looking at, I'll sell one for 10k or more than sell, because the nutrient in this pap is not here. Honestly, if you try this pap for your kids and they do not add up within 2 weeks, come I will refund the money that you used to make that pap for you. I'm not joking, I swear down, because this is tested and trusted. I'm not covering it, packaging it. I'm very happy about this because it's so natural, and the ingredients is something that I can testify about. Not like I know how much I normally waste to buy cereal, but at the end of the day, I don't know. But this is so nice. Like I'm so happy with the outcome of everything, and I'm not storing it in my freezer. At least this can last us up to a month plus. If I calculate the amount of cereal that I normally buy within that month, guys, it's too much. Let me just know that I'm spending money on milk alone. Yes, I think I prefer it like that. Let me just spend money on their formula. I think that will be better. But guys, let me know if you will try this pap. And after watching this video, please do not fail to try this pap, because you'll be glad that you did. This pap is very nutritious. I don't need to start explaining everything to you because you can see from this video already. And this is me trying out the pap to know if it's going to be watery, because some of this pap, like after mixing all these things and you make it, and it should be very watery. But I tried mine. I had to cook it. Yes, you have to cook it because of the ingredients inside here. I had to cook it on fire, and it turned out very nice and very it was so sweet, guys. And I would have, in my next vlog, I'll show you guys where I was feeding my children, and you see how they loved it. Like they love it. It's so nice. So if you have watched this video up until this moment, honestly the video was so long, but I tried as much as possible to make it short, and you guys know that I can talk. So if you have watched this video up until this moment, please do not forget to subscribe to your baby girl. Give this video a thumbs up so that YouTube algorithm will take us far. Guys, please be thumbing up my videos. Please share my videos to your loved ones. I know they will love this one. They will love it for their kids, for their family. Anybody can take this pap anyway. Once you are looking for weight gain, whether adults or kids, you can take it. Okay, so guys, we have come to the end of this video. Okay, I'll see you guys in my next video. Okay, bye guys, I love you all. Mwah!